YouTube. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Decades. Today is October 4th, and yes, I know it's nighttime here, but I just wanted to start off. This episode is going to probably cover a couple of days. Wanted to start off telling you exactly what the objective is. I need to move everything over to Alioth. I keep coming up with more and more reasons, more and more things I need to manufacture. I was getting ready to build 2 more of these. I've already put 2 more of these down. I need 2 more of these, and here I am stuck at Haven with all of this, with no more ore, right, on my tile. So I need transition. I need to pack up all of this and move everything, including this container here, over to Alioth. And I have 2 more territory units, so I need to buy 2 more territory units. That'd give me a total of 4. That'd give me more than enough ore to pay all the taxes and everything over there. So that's awesome. Just wanted to start the episode off here, and that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and probably chop the video, because this is going to be a long process. So recording the entire process, I don't really know if I should do that or not, but I don't think so, because it's just me going from here to the market, shuttling over to Alioth, taking as much as I can in my nano pack, and doing that. So all right, this is the start of the video. I'll come back when I've made some progress, because right now, yeah, I need to go over and get the two new territories. I have a miner in here. I need to get that set up, and then when I come back, I'll start packaging up all the machines and taking those with me. As a matter of fact, I probably could do some of that now, because well, yeah, I probably could, because I could package it and put it in here. Yeah, that's what I could do. That's what I could do. All the machine, let's do set linked container. All of the machines that, come on, there we go, that are not moving, we can go into number 1, and we can do alt running industry. Oh, it's running. Really, was it running? Oh no, it's not running anything, bro. We don't have those parts. Need to empty the container before you remove it from the construct. Container. Well, let's do this then. Why won't it let me? There, remove out links, remove in links. There we are. Now I should be able to do that. And you need to empty container. Well, that's interesting. If it's not linked to anything, why can't I remove it? Who cares if the container has things in it? That's craziness to me. All right. Let's see. Linked container. It goes over there. Now, let's see about you. Empty the container before you can remove it from the construct. We have no container here. Oh. That was almost a disaster. So, I wonder, does that have something to do with it? Because I was trying to remove it with those blueprints in it. That just kept me from making a boo-boo. Ah, that's what it was. Thank goodness for that. Because I think, I don't know if you guys remember this, but during the beta, I had put that in one of the videos, where if you did not remove the blueprint from the machine before you remove the machine, you lost all of those blueprints. So I'm glad they did that. I completely forgot about it. Completely forgot about it. So we do this. Get rid of you. I don't know if I have any blueprints in here. I do, huh? There we are. Number 1. You don't have the necessary talents to use this element. That's funny. That's funny, buddy. That's because I haven't had to use you, bro. Alright, so we're going to remove this. These aren't running. Alright, these little electronic industries, they haven't required many blueprints at all. Oh, it's this running, huh? Let's take that out. That out, and boom, boom. Alright, so those 2 are running. What is this doing? Okay, nothing, because it finished the territory unit. And nothing. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so those are I don't really know what these are making. What are these making? Basic pipes. You know what? We're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to go ahead and stop all this. Stop. Because we're going to move everything. We're going to move operations. All right, perfect. Do that. Build mode number 1. Alt and boom, boom, boom. All right. So what do we have in here? Pipes. Move this over here. Okay. Now we can do Alt. Move you. Element not found. Okay. We can move you down back where you were. I think you were like right here, right? And then it was like down inside. Yeah, I think it was something like that. Okay. So we can do this and here to here. The area too large, too large. Jeez, all of it's too large. Okay. Right. Oops. There. Now we have all this back. That's awesome. I was so proud of myself, guys. Look at what I made. That's pretty sweet. For me, that's pretty sweet. Okay, up to there, over to there, and boom. There we are. Now that's back to normal. So, like I said, I'm going to leave these here, these miners, and just leave those going into the regular hub. And I'm going to take this with us. Problem is, I have to do that slowly but surely. I have to fill up as much as I can here. Let's take this out. So this is all here. Let's see how many machines. So we have. Let's do this. See if all those will take. Okay, I want these 2. Nice. Okay, so that one's too large. What about this one? Nice. And fuel. Nice. I'll empty all this. I'll take all that over to the new place. And yeah, I think that's about it. I don't really know what else. See if these will fit. Yeah. Here. No. Oops. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Okay, so we're good. The good thing is if something happens and I crash this, everything's inside this container for now. The only risk is when I have to move it from the container into my nano pack in order to get it to the new location on Alioth, which I'll just go really slow. So, alright, I'll see you guys on Alioth. Alright guys, we made it safely. I'm here, Alioth. Now something's not right over here. Maybe it ran out of space, probably. Yeah, that's what happened here. Alright, so let me do this. Bring that over here. Yeah, yep, that turned everything back on. Okay, so anyway, before I do anything else, let's go claim our next property, which is going to be, yeah, okay, so nobody's jumped over here. So I should I go back this way? Well, if I do this right here, then it'll be adjacent. Like this one would have 2, this would have 2. If I go here, it only have 1. Right? So maybe I should do these 2. So that the adjacency would be 1, 2, and this one would be 1, 2, 3. This one right here would have 3 adjacent. So maybe I'll do those 2. Okay. Yeah, let's go do this one. It's out in the middle of the water, but that's fine. For my adjacency, it's worth it. Hold on, let me make sure of that, because I could go here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 1, 2. That one would be 1, 2. This one here, though, would be 1, 2, 3. This would give me good adjacency. This one here, the only other way I would be able to get 3 like that would be if I went here, here, and here. So yeah, we're gonna do this. This gives me the best adjacency. I think that's how that works. That if I remember from the beta, that's how it worked. So I'm just gonna come out here and put the territory unit in the middle. Yeah, it's good enough. Equip, boom, and 500,000 deploy. What the? That's new. Never did that before. That's kind of sweet. That reminds me of, I think, wasn't that Grand Theft Auto that did that? Anytime you switched characters, the camera zoomed all the way up and then came back down like that. Okay, so anyway, that's going to give us really good adjacency. I like it. I like it a lot. So now what I need to do is switch out the containers, because I have no container hub at the moment. So I can't just add. I can't just add to this. So let's see. Where's my vehicle? Let's do this. Now we can do this. All right. And do this. Do equip. And build mode. There. There you guys go. Now we can do remove outlink, remove outlink, remove outlink. And you're gonna go here, there, there, there. Perfect. Now you little fella. Sorry, but you are insignificant. Alright, so we wanted to go... we can leave those there, that's fine. No worries. We'll just move this little thing. Move that over. Can you put it on the ground? I didn't think so. Okay. Yeah, this is fine like that. This is all temporary anyway. So we have those going into that container. And what else can I put in here? Let's put all this. Can I put all that in there? No? Okay, and will these fit? Okay. Now let's do this. We'll go equip. And then we're going to go build mode and put that right there. Okay, beautiful. So, now what do I have on my person? I have coal and hematite. Yeah, we don't need to sell that just yet. So we'll do this. This and this. Put that over here. There, perfect. And linked container, scrap. Alright. So I'm gonna go back to the market, shuttle back over to Haven, grab another nano pack full of stuff out of that container, and then come back and drop it off. Oh, this is what I saw, guys. So I noticed it takes a while for this is just like mine, right? And here, I think these are the wings. No, that's a stabilizer. I don't know where the wings are on this thing. So I saw this, and I think I'm going to put some of these on mine. This is a medium, and I think that'll help it fly or get up in the atmosphere better, because it doesn't really go up that fast. Okay, so I'm here at 7, and I need to go to number 2. Alright, here we are. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. Alright, so we have our... Let's go put our machines out on this little small platform that we have here so far. We're going to do this one. Oops. Why is it not letting me... Oh, let's do that. Like that. Then like this. There. And let's put this out too. Yeah, I just put it over there somewhere. When all this is going to change. What else do we need to put down? Oh, that, okay. And we need to fuel. Okay, so let's do this. Factory starter. Right there. Awesome. Okay, so I sent in a ticket, and I'm going to show you why. You go to territories. You see this? 36 hours. I have to pay 500,000, and I just bought this. You guys just saw that, and it tells me that I have to pay dues in 3 days, and it's supposed to be 7 days. It doesn't say anything about if you put down industry, it'll be reduced. This is vacant property. I've put nothing over there, and this is supposed to be 7 days. So 500,000 in 7 days. If it's doing it in 3 days, we're paying over $1 million. Well, I am, because 500,000 in 3 days, another 3 days is 500,000. That's $1 million bucks. And then That's only 6 days. I was supposed to get an additional day, but then it's going to start going into the next cycle. So basically, like every 4 cycles, you're paying an additional 500,000. This is crazy, because if it's every 3 days, I mean, I can still, you can still pay for it, but that's just steep, bro. $1 million a week. Okay, so this one here, in order for this to get 1, 2, 3, that's the only way, is to buy this one. So I'll set that as destination. I have it on. That's yeah. I'm gonna drive over there. Screw that. Let's do warning the total mass of yeah. Quit your whining. Let's do 80. I think 80 is pretty okay. I think that's pretty decent. I'm doing 90. We are. Nice. Nice little property over here. Nice little waterfront. So this is all me here. Nice. So I'll go ahead and come over here and put it down over here on the water, on the land. Alright, now do here and equip. I don't want it to be in the way though. Let's do it like right there. Okay, say you won't be able to retrieve for 7 days. That used to be like 10 minutes. That was yesterday. That said 10 minutes. And I do know that they patched it overnight, so. The deployment fee depends on the claiming entity and the number of local territories already claimed. Okay. All right. So what I really want to do is set up my miners first on this territory here, because it's going to get the best adjacency, right? Because if I set it up here, you only have 1, 2. Here you have 1, 2, 3. Here you have 1, 2, 3, and here you have 1, 2. So either one of these is where I want to really focus on. So, all right, we're gonna go back here because now, where's that at? There we are. Just did a full circle. Nope, I want to do 30%. Let's do 90. There we are. So that's where we want to put our miners. So I'll probably take them down from where they are currently and put them into those 2 tiles. But what I want to do is build a platform that's easy to get to and that I can connect all tiles to. But I wonder, is there a certain height that the, oh, there. Hold on, go a little further, right about there. Okay, perfect. Is there a certain height limit for these miners? If I were to start building my base on that hill, which is where I wanted to buy, right? Why I wanted to buy this area here first. Because of that hill. If I want to start building my platform from there over, that's going to be fairly high. I'm just wondering if there's a limit to put those miners up that high. I'll try it, see what happens. All right, this is filled. This is good. How much money do I have? I have 600,000 because I do have a territory that I have to pay for within the next like 36 hours or something stupid like that. Because they're right here. This is not good. There. That leaves me 121 grand. So this is good. And then we have 2 days before this one's due. And then 3 days. This should be 7. These should be 7. And that should be 6. And this should be like 5. 5 more days before this is due. So, and I haven't had a reply come back from NQ yet, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, so that'll be it for now. What I'm going to do is just continue doing the same thing. I'm going to go back over to Haven, grab another batch of stuff, bring it back over here, and start setting everything up here, because it just made more sense, because I have access to so much more ore here. And I'm going to take these miners down, and I'm going to build a platform right here. No, like right there and right there. And then hopefully I'll be able to connect them all. Well, I don't know if not connect them in the sense of build one here and have it stretching into this one, because you can't do that, but have it where the core butts up to this line right here. The core over here butts up to that line, and the core right here overlaps. Or I don't know how I'm going. Yeah, I can have the core on this side maybe turned at an angle where it butts up to here, but it's not going to come down that line there though. It'll be like here and then come down this. So somehow, some way, I just wanted to look really good and be able to get on one platform and just walk from here, collect my ore, walk there, collect the ore, walk there, collect the ore. And then I want to be able to create like a platform from here down to here, or yeah, probably put a bunch of small cores along this line and put like a platform walking down there, and then build another mining platform here for this unit, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to grab some more. I'm probably gonna go here 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I like that right there. Yeah, maybe we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to continue working. I'll come back with some progress. All right, guys, so we have that mining platform there, and this is as close as I could get it. I'm going to get out of build mode so you can see I'm right here, but I couldn't get it right into that corner over there. But I figured a way where I would be able to get everything lined up, and that's by building some of those smaller cores, placing a few cores, and then building like a little walking platform where I could then walk over to that corner and then place down a small core to get it aligned like I want it, where I can build this platform here up to the border and then jump onto the other platform and build from that border over. So it looks seamless, but it's actually not. So anyhow, this is what I was talking about, this adjacency bonus. See this? 3 adjacent territories are owned by the same entity, granting this mining unit a 30% bonus. Isn't that awesome? So that's why I wanted to jump. That's why I wanted to buy here and here. So over here, when I put the platform in, it's going to be a 30% bonus as well. If I go over here, there should be a 20% bonus. If I run over here, these should be 20%. No, yep, 20%. So that's awesome. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one going and see what the rate is going to be with this bonus. That's exciting. Already, okay, perfect. Do that. And we're going to do bauxite because what I was noticing, a lot of the parts that I was trying to get manufactured was needing bauxite. So I'll get all that set up and I'll be back. Okay, so I ran back to Alioth. I dropped off everything over there that I could, came back here, and I've since loaded up as much as I could, pretty much everything, into these containers that's on this ship. And what I'm getting ready to do now is put this container here, equip that, and put it right there. And we're going to connect that to this. And we're going to take this alt and hold on, come on now. Not enough storage to perform the operation. Ooh, okay. That's going to be a problem. Okay, so what I'll do is now that I put that small container here, that should have some, okay, that's decent storage there. So what are the things I don't need? 1, 2, hatch, don't need this, don't need this, or this, or that, or that. Okay, let's move all that back. See if that opens up enough space for us. We can move this over here. I don't know how heavy that is. Art Deco. There's a whole lot of things in here. I don't. Oh, maybe they were awards or something like that. Now that I know that I'm getting Friends Code awards, thanks guys. I appreciate you. Whomever you are that's signing up underneath my account, that is awesome of you guys. I appreciate you. Resurrection node. Ooh, I need to put one of those down, like, quick. I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. I need to put one of those over on my base, so I'm definitely going to take that with me. Retro rocket brake? Don't need that. Not with me right now. I'll take all this off. Okay. Now, let's see if we have enough space to grab this bad boy. Yes, that's awesome. That's what we need for our base over on Alioth. Let's go down here and now, ooh, we don't have much, so I don't really know what we would need to take with us. I may just leave all this here until I come back, because the most important thing we needed was this container. But now that I think about it, just as important as that resurrection node, because we need that. Now, so what the plan is, guys, is to just leave this running, okay? And once I have my big boy ship, I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to take all this down, all of it. I've made a blueprint. I'm going to make a blueprint. I think I may have already made one, but I'm going to make another one, because you can go here. Advanced, Oh man, oh, maybe I wouldn't need to go into build mode. Okay, now I think if I do this, construct, create core blueprint right there. I did that once just to see if I could, but I did it with that attachment to the top with all those machines, but I wanted to do it in bare bones, like how it came from the factory. So I'm going to come back, I'm going to get rid of all of this. I'll probably no, I'll get rid of all this as well, because I don't know if I'm going to have the miners attached to this over on Alioth, but the whole point is I'm going to get rid of this here, get rid of this platform, and I'm going to basically break all this down to individual parts, put it into my big boy ship, take it over to Alioth, use the blueprint to deploy it up on the hill. That was my whole vision. So I'll be able to stand in here and look out the window over the hill when the sun is up and enjoy my view as all my industries are running and making my money. All right, so this is where we are now. This is full. I'm full. I'm gonna have to go really slow, which I will. I'm gonna have it probably at 50 kilometers. Going back to the market, so there's no chance of me crashing, 0 chance of me crashing, and then jump on my other ship. You guys know the routine. Go back over to Alioth, drop off that big boy container, and then I need to expand that the platform for the core unit over there on Alioth, so that I can put the other machine down, because it's like kind of hanging off the edge, suspended in midair, and I don't like the way that looks. So I have that to do, and then it's all about setting up the assembly line temporarily to manufacture more large auto miners. That's going to be the whole focus, is trying to get auto miners set up on each individual square or territory, because we own 4 now, right? So I need basically 15, no, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I need 11 more of the large miners. So that's going to be the main focus, getting those set up. And then I think what I want to manufacture and sell will be large miners, containers, hubs, and maybe that's it. Maybe that's it for now. And then once I get that going, I'll find out exactly how many territories I could sustain with the maximum amount of charges being set at 50. So, because I thought in the previous episode, you probably heard me say I can get up to like 75 charges, and that wasn't true. What I based that off of was during the beta, I had 50 charges total. But I didn't realize that I had already maxed out all those talents. So when the live started, and I was looking at the talents, and I'm like, oh, you can get like an additional 25 talents. That's 75 total. That's awesome. But no, it was like once you maximize all those talents, I think that's when you get up to 50 of the charges. Because like right now, if I go over here, it tells me that I'm stuck at 40. And I do have 2 more talents to master, and each one of those talents gives you +5, so it'll be 50. And see where it says 1 charge is generated every 4.15 hours. During the beta, that was every 3 hours. So I'm thinking I have to master those talents as well to get that time down to 3 hours. So the maximum number will be 50, and the minimum amount of time per recharge is 3 hours once those talents are mastered. I did finally get let me go into my talents. I did finally get my million talent points that you were supposed to get when you did the authentication, the 2-factor authentication. I did that with my Microsoft authenticator, and I got my money immediately. but the talents didn't come for another day. But I think it was because of the fact that I was logged in the entire time, and what ended up happening was I logged out at the end of the night. When I logged back in this morning, that's when my talents were there. So I think I had to log out of the game to get the talents, but the money came immediately. And I did all that while the game was running. So this probably was my own fault. Anyway, I've not maximized, but I put the talents exactly where I wanted them. Especially like the primary container, the length of the primary container, so I can be like 1,000 meters away, and the nanopack optimization. See, minus 5% nanopack mass. So basically, it lets you carry more. Because as you notice, I don't know if you noticed or not, but I'm up to 4. Nope, that's not it. Nanopack. I think it's 48. Yeah, 4,800 liters. And if I remember, I had that maxed out also during the beta, and I think it goes up to 6,000 liters once it's all maxed out, which is awesome. That's really awesome. So anyhow, I'm getting ready to make this slow, careful journey back to the market, and then over to Alioth, and drop off the parts one by one. And yeah, that's it for now, because I don't think I have to come back here anytime soon. No, I don't. And honestly, what I want to do is, when I come back here with my big boy ship, I want to, like I said, tear all this down. Then I'm just going to put a small core and set up 4 large miners. I'm not going to do any more of these small ones. This is just a waste of space. They really are. Even if this says 79, 82, 100, 137, with my current talents, when I deploy my large miners now, I'm getting a nice little bump. So I still may be able to pull 100 even out of these 2 here, and probably 120 here, and probably 150 there. So it'll be worth it with the large miners. These small miners, I'm going to sell those, or I probably will keep those and package them with a small container and give them away, something like that, to some new users. All right, so I'll be back. All right, guys, back on Alioth, and I have to say, it's really been easy flying, even overloaded, now that I've gotten used to the controls. And honestly, for me, I'm not playing multiple type of games like this. I've decided to make Dual Universe the primary game that I'm going to have on my channel for this type of gameplay, space simulator type game, until Starfield comes out. Then I'm going to do both of those. Star Citizen, as you guys know, is a completely different animal. I'll have 1 or 2 videos like that on Star Citizen a month, maybe, because it's not really much for me to do with the type of gameplay that I like, until the what's the new Salvage, when that comes out, 3.118 I think it is. Then I'll have more videos on that. But anyway, so I made the truck here, and no issues whatsoever. I'm really happy about that. Here's the new container. So we're gonna put this down here somewhere, since the top is full and I don't have any more material yet. So I'm kind of, I don't have much material at all to be able to put that on top. But most importantly, though, we need to get this bad boy set up somewhere. Like right here. There we go. Let's turn this off. Let's activate this bad boy. Beautiful resurrection node. Okay, had I not saw this in that old in the inventory when I was transferring, I never would have changed this. So had I died over here, I would have respawned back over on Haven. That would have been a disaster. That would have been a disaster, bro. All right, so I'm going to link this as my main container now, and we're going to put everything that was in here. Let's take this out. Put that over. Let's do this and this. Oops. Put all that in here. Alright, put this over here, like that. And what about this? Anything in here? Yep, put all that in here. Okay, there you go. I'm like, what's going on with that? Alright, so put that in there, put this all over there. That's awesome. And now, because of my extended reach, I can just go running over here. And I can do this. Take that over there. There we go. And everything now is in this large container right here. That's beautiful. Beautiful thing. What do I have on me? I have nothing. That's awesome. I don't think I have anything in here. Right. I don't know what's going on with this. This is my orange hovercraft that I chose when you're starting the game. And I looked at it just like I do here. I did like this, I did like that, and I did this. That's all I did. And it went into the inventory. And now it won't let me deploy it. See? Invalid element. I don't know what's going on with that. It won't let me delete it. I've already tried to claim it. I don't really know what's going on with this thing. Oh, you kidding me right now? Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. There we go. Decades does it again. Yep, create, default, deploy. There you go. Alright then. There we have it. Okay, whatever. I don't know what's going on with that, because there's been times it was here and I did not have a linked container. So, I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, but it's fixed. And now, I don't really know if I need to take this one, because I never put anything in here. Oh, never mind. This doesn't fly. That's right. This is just straight up hover. This one doesn't fly. This one flies. Okay, got it. That's the reason why I kept using that. All right, so oh, I still have more. Yeah, I got to go back to Haven and grab some more product from that ship. And then comes the project of breaking down that ship totally and bringing it over here. The mule, because that ship is awesome and I need it to be able to transport all the ore. Now that I have 4 tiles, I'm going to have huge amounts of ore. Once I have all my miners running, that's going to be awesome. All right, so I'll be back, and then I'll end this episode once I have everything moved over with the mule and everything. I'll probably highlight that process, breaking down that mule, and then coming over here to Alioth, and then using the blueprint to redeploy it. Yeah, that's what I'll do, because I'll tell you why. When I tried to do this, I think I told you guys this already, and I tried to do this construct compactification, it told me I had to remove like all the engines, the fuel tanks, and the containers. Okay, so I did that with this one. Okay, and so I came over and I redeployed it, but when I redeployed it, it did not have the gas tank, it did not have the container, it didn't have any of the engines. I had to put all that back in. So I don't want to have to go through that, because most likely I don't want to, mess up something and put it in the wrong spot. Next thing you know, it's not flying right because I've put it in the wrong spot or something. So I like to just keep it like it is. So if I make a blueprint of it, tear it all down, and redeploy the blueprint, it should be exactly the way it was. That's my thought process, hopefully. I don't know if you guys can see this person flying around over here. Or he's not flying, he's hovering or fast walking. This guy right here, he's going to every single ship. I don't know if he's like trying to take control of it, trying to steal from somebody. I don't know what he's doing, but But when I came back to my ship, see what he's doing? He's going to everybody's ship. When I came back to my ship, he was standing on top of it, pointing down at my container. And then he went straight over to this one and was pointing at that container. So I don't know what he's doing. But I just found that weird. A thief in the night. Well, a thief in the day. Anyway, I just wanted to pop that in there real quick. I'm still transferring items from... I'm at Haven now. Still going back and forth to Alioth. So, yeah, there he goes again. Where'd he go? Yeah, see him? What's this person doing? Anyway, alright guys, so I thought I would record this because this could turn out to be pretty entertaining. I might die. So you see I put a small container on the top, and back here I have the extra small. This is almost full. 34 tons, almost full, and this is full for tons, so it's like almost 40 tons, right? I have nothing on my person, so if I die, what I have to do is just get scrap, repair this, and I don't lose anything. The good news is I'm gonna go slow right over there to the water, and then take the water straight to the my base. So let's have at it now. Ooh, so this hey guys, it doesn't have enough power to even get off the ground. That's hilarious. You know what, let's see something. Let's see if I do 6, put this up in the air. I can put another, what is this? Aluminum panel, atmospheric, what is this here? Okay, so I'm at, let's check the market for hover. Let's look for basic hover medium. 17,000, District 7. Okay, that's only 17,000. I can put 2 of those on. That should be able to handle it. Let's how much I don't know if these, see the large, I'm afraid those won't fit. So I think the mediums are the best way to go. So yeah, let's Alioth District 7. Let's go to District 7, which that's where I am now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is my district. Let's see. Yes. So I just need to go to the market, which is right here. Market transporter. And since there's nothing on my person, I should have more than enough space to be able to bring the wings back with me. So, or the hover engines. Hover engine at basic. Hover engines medium. Buy, we want to do 2 of these. Buy, perfect. Storage, bring those over here. Yeah, perfect. So that, no, I think 2 should be good. I don't want to waste money. I don't have it to spare right now. I just want to get it to the point where I can take those. can take my inventory back to the base. Just need to hover there, because it's a straight shot on the water. That's why I wanted to go there. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this. And equip. Maybe if I knew. No, that won't work. Ooh. Maybe this. Ooh, let's do this. And then let me hit U. And then do... Why isn't it? Oh, right there. Okay. So link fuel tank from here to there. Oh no. Oh, okay, you know what? Well, let's undo these two. Remove links, remove and links. Okay, that should be good, right? And then go from here to there, from there to there. Okay. All right, here's the let's try it. See what happens. Ooh. Okay. Alright. What do you guys think? Oh, this is gonna be bad news. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go down. Oof. Because it's gonna drop it's gonna drop really hard, right? So let's move it and put it all the way down to the ground like that. There. Move this down to about there. And yeah, we should be okay now. Okay. And then we want to do the cruise control, and let's do 50. Let's do 30. Alright guys, I'll see you guys at the base. I don't see anything happening, not at this speed. This is as fast as I'm gonna go. See, it's hovering perfect. And the water is right over there, so that means I'll really be able to crank up the speed. Once we get near the water. There's all these different hills right here that I was concerned with. This thing is so heavy I can't turn. I can't turn. That's gonna be a challenge. But anyway, I'll throw on some music for you guys and let you see this. I'll probably put it in, like, I don't know, 300 speed or something, so you can actually see the detail if anything happens. If not, then I'll probably just fast forward it really quick. All right. guys, it's update time. So I got over here. I removed my little container from the top. I put all items into this container right here. Of course, I go into inventory. I go into the mule man. Actually, I need to create blueprint from there. Let's do one blueprint. Okay, where did that go? Right here. I go to equip, and it's blue, and if I were to actually deploy it, most of the parts are going to be missing. Right? I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to go here. Unfortunately, you see, I covered this in an episode during the beta. This little white line that comes underneath here, it means that there's dynamic properties. Any other part doesn't have it. I don't see it on any other part. These that have this white line going underneath right here cannot be pulled into the blueprint for whatever reason. So when I click this, see how it says we're missing adjuster small? Now I disassembled the entire ship. Like, how in the world am I missing anything? Basic hover engine medium, we're missing one of those? No, we have those. I'll show you. Right here. There it is. But the blueprint can't see it because we can't get rid of that underline, that little white line. So if I right click and I go down to remove dynamic properties, nothing happens. If I click and I click here, yes, nothing happens. So I cannot deploy the blueprint to rebuild the ship yet until they fix that. So I've already submitted the ticket, explained to them exactly what's going on, but everything is moved over here. I made it safely. That was a really slow, well, I think I got up to 100 on the water, which was pretty safe. But I'm proud of this little ship. That was awesome. I've since, let me show you guys what I did over here. I've been practicing. This is something that I did not do during the beta. I was going to save it for when the game went live, but I was learning how to line up these cores so that you can extend into multiple cores. So I have one line, I have this platform all on a single line going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small cores in order to get from that miner there to this miner here. Now here's the interesting part. When I was putting in this core here, ooh, no, oh, yeah, there's been some serious, it's been way more lag now than there's ever been in the beta. I don't know if they have like a huge surge of people or what, but there's a big time lag. I've been running into that a lot, and it causes me to fall, and my ship crashed one time since we launched, and it was because of that lag that just happened. Anyway, so as I was building this little walking platform here, what I noticed is when I connected, see, because this core is on that side of the divider of the properties, right? But if I click build, you notice how it stretches all the way over here. Okay, it stretches to right here. If I take off build, now I'm on this other tile right here, right? So if I built this platform all the way to here, and then I started the platform with this core from here over to there, what ended up happening was when I clicked this, it said that there was another miner mining the bauxite. I'm like, what? How's that possible? But it's because it was all connected over to there. So what I'm having to do was delete the part of the platform that came on this side of this barrier or of this tile, right? See, did you see that? See that lag right there? And I just fell for no reason. I didn't move. I was just turning. But that's been happening a lot. That type of stuff didn't happen during the beta. Okay, so it's interesting. I don't know if connecting these platforms are a good idea for mining. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is we'll be able to connect all of this. I'll be able to connect this and make, one nice building or something. But when it comes down to mining, having a small platform down below with its own little small core so that I don't run into that kind of problem. Because you think about that. This here was picking up that miner over there was also mining bauxite. And that's 5 cores over. Isn't that crazy? Because I connected it all. So that's how it was for me anyway. So anyway, this is where I am now. It says base rate 112 liters. I have a 30% adjacency increase. My efficiency is at 99%. Calibration is at 72%. Once I recalibrate, then of course that's going to shoot up to 100, and then I'll get even more for the production rate. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. So I just added the second miner here. Whoa. I just added the second miner here, running coal. I have this one here doing quartz. And other active mine. Yeah, that's the one next to it. No worries. That's this one. So I need to have 2 more right here. And then I'll start adding down there. I do have... Oh, they're already done. Okay. So what I probably will do will move this large miner here over to hematite and put a small miner on quartz now that I have these small miners. Where are they? Yeah, buddy. Let's do this. Equip. So I'll do this. Put a small miner here. And then what I'll do, I need to pick this up. Wow, that took a lot. That took a while. Okay. Put it right back here. Perfect. Okay, and I'll do here, you go here, and you go there, and we'll put you on quartz. There, do a calibrate. Okay, so sorry about that. Right here. Alright, that should work. So what I started doing is using a new method. I started doing, I'll show you. So I went back to the cone because this large space doesn't take up much of a charge compared to when I do the area at max. This would have been down here. So, and then I do max cone, I do max area like this. Oops, right about there. Okay, so that didn't work. So what I do now, go back to the cone because again it doesn't take as much as the area does. And just looking at this, I'm thinking that maybe it's up this way. So then I do something like this. because I need it to overlap in order for it to tell me exactly where it is. So it may be up there. So let's do this. Right there. Let's see, hopefully, yep, there it is. Right there. So it's a mix between those two. This is what I do now. Close and start. There we go. And you see it's pulling exactly what is all being offered from the quartz. So it's not, I'm not wasting the large miner. So now the large miner, we have this done, we have coal being done, and we need hematite. We need more hematite. So let's calibrate this. And let's see. We can get this on 2 bangers. Let's do this. Because sometimes this will work the first time. Like I'll do this and it'll be right in here somewhere. Yep, just like that. That's how it does most of the time. Ah, nice. There we go. But once I recalibrate it tomorrow, I should be able to pull all of this because we're 30% off. So that's where we are, guys. And then I drop down here and we go ahead and we grab all this. Ooh, we need all this. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So I'm going to keep on producing more large miners until I can get this maxed out. And then we really need to start manufacturing something. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm thinking about smaller parts. Like I said, maybe some containers, hubs, miners, probably the large basic miner, not the small ones. Maybe pipes or something like that. Don't know. I'll see what moves at the market, and then I'll make sure I let you guys know where I'm putting on my product, just in case you guys need any of it. What station I'm putting it at. I think I'm at 2, market 2 for Alioth. That's where I am. Or maybe I should put it at the most popular market, whichever one has the most listings. Or put it at the one that has the least amount of listings. We'll see. And this water effect is nice. Doing a good job with this. That was another reason why it was so easy for me to choose this game over Empyrean, which Empyrean was awesome, but the graphics on this is a lot better. I love pretty, and this is a lot prettier. Okay, that was all of it. And you guys see my view. Look at the view, bro. You know the lady is gonna love coming to the crib once I put my new palace up there on top of that hill. Look at that view. Ooh, and then a sunrise right there. We got the sunset. Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice, real nice. All right, guys. So that'll be it for this episode. I've moved everything over from Haven here to Alioth. I have 4 tiles here. Of these 4, I'm not going to concentrate on getting more tiles anytime soon until I have all of these maxed out with large miners. So even if someone comes and circles me, I'm good with that. I'm not going to worry about it because I'll be able to do pretty well with just these 4. But I really want to get 10. So what else? Oh, you guys see I have 4 of these now. I'm getting this one here is building my first refiner. I'm going to get 4 refiners going, and I need to get a 3D printer, and I need to get the chemical industry. I need to get all those because I really want to get these lines efficient instead of having me to have to look at all this that I'm doing. you know, in the nano pack, right? But the refiner could be doing all of this. So I'm going to get 4 refiners for the 4 basic ores. So, and as you can see, I have all the parts for 3 more, and I already have 1 being made. So during next episode, I should have those 4 set up. I'm unsure. This is the only other part. I'm unsure if I want to continue building here. Maybe I should move all this, because I really want my manufacturing facility. I wouldn't mind it having my manufacturing facility up there. That would be pretty sweet. Maybe that's what I'll do. Put it over there and move all this over there, and just put the mining. Leave this for just the miners. Sounds like a plan. Oh, and now my container, I can be 1.6 kilometers away. Is it 1.6, 1.5 kilometers away from the container now? So I'm able to go from up there to over to my next tile over, and still be connected to the main container. So that's awesome. That's awesome for mining on the tiles and having it all go into this container. So anyway, I'll make the decision and probably do a next episode. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure you guys have that positive energy. Put that out to your universe, guys. It's your boy.